Well, I'll talk a little about the food of Mexico, its customs and tradition.
Well, in the brainstorming stage, we decide to choose three items and talking about them, and we choose the country. We decide to talk about Mexico because it's a Latino country, and we we like that country. So my partner and I decide to talking about three items and explain.
Food typical of Mexico, enchiladas. Enchiladas are similar to tacos but with a lot of spice, no grains inside, and plenty of cheese. Tacos. Popular Mexican tacos or corn tortillas stuffed with chicken or any other variety of meat, red, green, and yellow chili peppers, tomatoes, and onions. It is one of the best known typical duck in Mexico. Burritos consist of a corn or busy flour tortilla full with roasted meat and some vegetables such as chili peppers or jambot, meat and vegetables are pozole blanco. It is a soup made from a specific type of corn known as cacahuaxile, to which pork or chicken meat is added a complementary ingredient. Customs and tradition of Mexico, Day of that 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 has always been fundamental in the life of Mexicans. Currently on November 1st and 2, this celebration is held one of the most representable in Mexico. Visiting family and friends. Visiting a couple when they have had a baby. Family and friends when they are in a hurry or just for the joy of saying hello is always a pleasure. Serenis. This shows of love is one of the most traditional in Mexico. Mariachi. This musical group in addition to being very Mexican cannot miss any important celebration, for example, anniversaries and weddings.
I'm going to talk about the Mexican greetings. When traveling in Spanish-speaking countries, one of the best way to befriend a native Spanish speaker is to have some knowledge of their local slang, which is why today we're going to teach you the very best Mexican slang. Of course, it's a good idea to first know some basic Spanish word or even better learn the most common Spanish phrases for traveling. This way is commonly used for friends or acquaintances and in some place situation. The word neta. This is another of those words that we'll hear in movies, TV show, or from some Mexican friends. It usually means the truth, but when used interrogatively is understood. As neta, for real, you can also refer to someone great by saying, eres la neta. You can also refer to someone by saying, eres la neta, you rock. No manches, this is a popular word in Mexico. Órale, aguas, pinche, chido, no hay bronca, chavo o chava, naco, fresa, chicano. Another many words for expressing greetings in Mexico. Well, and now I'm going to talk. Well, and now I'm going to talk about the Mexican weddings. These traditional weddings in Mexico are full of custom and rituals that are steeped in Mexican history and the belief of the Roman Catholic Church. Many traditions still practices and Mexican weddings date back as far as 7th centuries. These traditions are rich in symbol and include a mix of prayer and festivity. Mexican weddings are almost always held in a Catholic church. All the couples are considered married for eternity, from the ceremony to mariachi music in the ending procession. Mexican weddings are beautiful celebration of love. It's very common seeing the Mexican weddings padrinos like other weddings around the world. Mexican weddings can be expensive, and the padrinos can help solve finance problems. And good parents now has a padrinos that give a honor to the wedding couple during the ceremony. Sometimes they give the wedding couple a gift of the Bible and rosary. Well, and now I'm going to talk about the Mexican weddings. Mexican wedding is a traditional weddings in Mexico are full of custom and rituals that are steeped in Mexican history and the belief of the Roman Catholic Church. Many traditions still practiced in Mexican weddings date back as far as 7th centuries. These traditions are rich in symbolic and include a mix of play and festivity. Mexican weddings are almost always held in a Catholic church, and the couple are considered married for eternity. From the ceremony, the mariachi music is in the ending procession. Mexican weddings are beautiful celebration of love. It's very common to see padrinos in a Mexican wedding. Like other weddings around the world, Mexican wedding can be expensive, and the good parent now has padrinos are given a place of honor near the wedding couple during the ceremony. Sometimes they give the wedding couple a gift or a Bible in rosary. Lasso. The wedding, the wedding lasso, also known as lazo, is part of all Mexican wedding. This symbolic cord represents the commitment and love the couple has promised each other. The Harras gift. Another symbolic gesture is the gift of Harras, the bride for her groom. Harras are 13 gold coins that have been blessed by the priest. One coin represents Jesus Christ, and the remaining 12 represent his apostles. Guayabera and Huipil. The guayabera is the traditional wedding chair borne with the groom. The chair style is about 2000, it's about 200 years old. It's a very detailed chair, would include embroidered panel of pressed ebony. Many believe that a traditional Mexican wedding is not complete without a mariachi band playing the music. The members of the mariachi band in general play guitar, drums, and trumpet. There are sometimes harps and violins. As well, the bands often dress as convoys since mariachi music is a style of Mexican ranch music. talk about the gift giving custom. Here is a general information about country gift giving in Mexico. Giving in Mexico symbolizes affection and appreciation in not giving gift. On some occasions, may be received as deliberate discourteous act. Giving gift in the Mexico symbolizes affection and appreciation,
And now I'm
and
going to
not
talk
giving gift
about the
on
gift
some
giving custom.
occasion may be received as deliberate discourteous act. When invited into a home, the Mexican gift giving etiquette is to bring a gift. Flowers are the best gift. Alternative are wine, gourmet candies or cake, or a small gift for the home country. In Mexicans' birthday tradition, a birthday custom in Mexico for children is to have a piñata in their celebration. The piñata is filled with candy and small toys. Then is hung from the ceiling or a tree, and children have fun. Gift to avoid. The gift that we have to avoid, uh, yellow flower, as they symbolize death. Red flower, as they carry negative connotation and are believed that cast spell. Purple flower, as they are associated with funerals, touristic eating for attraction in Mexico. Silver Mexicans take pride in their silver products as they are one of the world's top producers and exporters of silver. Business gift giving guidelines. Business gift giving in Mexico is not usually required, but it is appreciated and waived as a gesture of goodwill. A suitable gift for initial visit is a gift with company logo and for following visit a bottle of wine or scotch. Traditional expensive gifts are not appropriate unless you have established close friendship. Female executive assistant or secretaries appreciate receiving a small, truthful gift as a souvenir from your home country or scarf or perfume. Gift should be given if they have assistance with travel arrangement or help or a project. Remember that expensive gifts are never appropriate, and businessmen should say the gifts were sent by their wife to avoid the impression of inappropriate. And